Hi everyone, today I'm going to go over the blushes that I have in my kit, and I have some that are cream blushes and then some that are just powder and also mineral and loose powder blushes. So, one of my favorites to start off with is the Orgasm blush from NARS. So NARS have great blushes. Their blushes have great pigment, and they do have matte ones as well, like Amore. So these two are must-haves for those of you in the bridal industry because they're going to give that fresh, glowing look, and they're colors that work on everyone, especially Orgasm. So NARS also has multiples, which are cream-based blushes, and I have it in Orgasm, Portofino, and Maui. So this is Portofino. And these you can use on the lips, you can use on the cheeks, you can use on the eyes. That's why they're called multiples. So they're great to have if someone prefers cream blushes, if you have someone with more mature skin or very dry skin. Sometimes it's nice to use something that's not a powder base. So I also have Dior blushes in my kit, and those are great for people who really aren't used to seeing a lot of makeup on themselves, because you can start off with a light application and then you can always build it, but they do go on very smoothly and they blend into the skin nicely. I have 533 on, and then I also have 733 in my kit, which is a deeper, more plum-based blush. So, also a great pigmented blush, which they have shimmer and matte, is Inglot. They pretty much have every color you need, eyeshadows and in blushes, and they have amazing pigmentation. You only need a teeny bit and it goes a long way. I usually like to put these blushes on once I've done a little bit of powder on their cheeks so it doesn't just stick, since it is so pigmented. And they also, you get the case and then you choose the blushes you want to put in them. So I chose 4, a peachy, a pink, a brick red, and then a tan. So it's really, really great tool to have in your kit, and it's also a nice space saver. Inglot, it's the Freedom System. So it's a great thing to start building in your kit. I have a Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, which this is also great for weddings. It is more on the sparkly side, but it's that pinky pink look that looks really pretty on, especially for bridesmaids. You just do a nice pink look with a little bit of eye makeup, and then you're good to go. So next is a cream blush, or a convertible color, kind of like the multiples, and this is from Stila, and this is in Peony. So it has that just nice kind of plum, cool-toned cheek, which is great for if you just want a nice, subtle-looking cheek, not too young-looking. So I usually use that on like mothers of the bride, mothers of the groom, and the like. Another pinky color, if you like benefit blushes, is Bella Bamba. And it's not too pigmented, so you can build it. It's kind of like the Dior blushes as well, and it's similar color to the Tarte blush in Splendor that I have. Bobbi Brown also has some great blushes, and the nice thing about hers is that you buy it like this, but you can also buy kits so that you can pop them all in there and have palettes. So I have Pale Pink, which is pink right here, and for this, she likes to do a two-tone cheek. So you do something more like Peony from Stila, so that kind of cool tone on the cheek, and then you pop a little bit of the bright cheek right on the apple of the cheek. So it just kind of gives it that multi-dimensional look. If you like to do mineral-based products, I have Youngblood, their pressed blush, and it's in Sugar Plum, so it's a really neutral tone. Not a lot of bright color to it, so it's for those of the people that you deal with that don't like a lot of blush on, but it still gives some presence to the cheek. I have a Kevin Aucoin blush, which is this bright red one. It's the Pure Powder Glow, and I'll have names and links to all of these products on the actual blog post, so you just have to go down to the description, click on that link, and then you'll be able to check them out. So this one I used with James Vincent on the Suzanne Rae runway show last fall for the spring-summer 2013, and we just used a little bit on the cheek and then put a little foundation over so it looked like a flush through the skin. Next, I have Bare Minerals mineral-based powders. I'm not going to open them because then it would be a mess. And I have a nice blush pearl, which is again like a neutral tone, more on the cool side, a little plum in it. And then I have Pink Ribbon, which is another bright pink. So, and those are great because they blend nicely onto the skin, and you can use a little bit or you can use a lot. Some people just like using loose powders better than pressed. So next I have some Lancome blushes. These are really good. They are similar pigmentation to the Dior ones, maybe a little bit more. And this one's A Plum, which looks gorgeous on. Sometimes it looks more cool on certain people than other people. And then I have Shimmer Mocha Havana. So this is kind of a bronzed blush that'll give you that kind of sun-kissed look. So those are the blushes I have in my kit. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be doing some more posts over the next few weeks of what I use in my kit and what they are for and why I use them. So enjoy and be beautiful. Have a great day.